Okay, so you're looking for like insight and clarity in the situation, right, between these businesses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
One's called Sons of Lucifer Foundation, London Vampires, and the other one is Kings.
the other one's what, sorry?
Kings, Young Kings.
Young Kings.
Yeah. And one's Sons of Lucifer Foundation.
Sons of Lucifer.
Yeah, something that roots from Nigeria.
You're from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay, well, these corporations don't pull up the best energy. There's quite dark energy around them.
Right.
Is it quite dark stuff that you like? Are these businesses quite dark, heavy energies?
Mine ain't dark, but the other one might be dark. I don't know. I don't know everything about them.
Well, there's a lot of darkness here with the devil. It's like, you know, blockages.
Which
Power, ego.
which one is the one that deals with the devil?
Well, I don't know because you're not being really clear on what it is specifically. You know, I don't know what I'm actually trying to read in these cards regarding these. I've got the devil. I've got 8 of Cups walking away. Somebody's walked away from something. You know, confronted by a lot of obstacles, emotionally detached, hopelessness in the situation around these businesses. There's a lot of scattered energy and there's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of heavy energy, heavy stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Are you trying to like decide which one you want to go with, or?
One I'm a founder, the other one's a friend's business.
Okay. Which one are you the founder of?
Sons of Lucifer. It's a heritage, Nigerian heritage.
Sons of Lucifer. And what is it like? Is it like some sort of group or what?
It's one side of it is a fashion retail, jewelry fashion retail. The other side of it is a heritage foundation teaching kids how to connect to their spiritual side. That got
Oh, right, okay.
that are Emiraya Banjay and Mami Water.
And this is in London, right? London?
London and Nigeria. The other one's somewhere else. London and somewhere else.
All right, okay.
Could you go into detail?
Pardon?
Could you go into detail on your comparison?
Can you say that again?
Detail.
Can I go into detail?
Yeah. Because it's very vague.
Well, yeah, because I don't feel like I'm getting. I don't know what it is you're wanting me to really get with these, because I'm finding it hard to understand, you know, what it is you're trying to find about these situations. You've given me the Two Views churches and the Two Views businesses. You told me that you're connected to the Sons of Lucifer one. But are you looking for me to get what the energy is of the London Vampires, or are you trying for me to get
London
the energy
Vampires is a fashion line. It's my fashion line. Yeah, if you can get the energies. London Vampire is the fashion line. Sons of
Yeah.
Lucifer is the Heritage Foundation. It's for kids that are wayward, making them strong again through teaching.
Okay. So what am I reading for? What am I actually reading for?
Both of them, both of the businesses, not London Vampire. London Vampires is Sons of Lucifer, but Sons of Lucifer and the other business.
Right. Okay. Let me try to establish you in these businesses. Looking at these cards, we've got this energy here. We've got somebody. Is this you? I don't know. If this is you, walking away. Somebody walking away from something. Okay. And I've got the devil. This can be like blocked energy. This can be addictions. This can be old ways of thinking, blockages, people blocking things, obsessions, anything that's sort of, blocking. This can even be workaholic, breaking chains to something that's not really serving you within the businesses, feeling like you've got the devil on your back blocking you. I mean, is there something blocking you in these businesses? Is that what you're looking for the reading?
No.
You're looking for the clarity? No. Can you be more like specific to what it is you're looking for the outcome of the reading?
Insight. Just insight. I don't know.
Okay, so
I've got no clue. Everything's in the dark because I can't see. So I wanted insight. So I know
this will
what
make
my
sense
next
yeah.
steps are.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that, because there is a lot of scattered energy around you at the moment, and like I said, the devil, so there is some darkness there. Could there be somebody doing something dark on you, black magic, or somebody doing something heavy on you to cloud your vision and give you the confusion?
Yeah, a woman.
Somebody's doing something on you, because these cards are jumpy, and I'm getting confused trying to read them, and I can read pretty well usually, and I'm really
A
struggling to
woman
read
from
with
the
these
other
cards.
business.
Okay. Okay, so if we've got you here. Okay, so if we're looking at the Six of Wands as you being the first card that I pulled, let me see here. Somebody could be impressed by you, okay, and have a sense of pride to have you in the business. We're working well with somebody, okay?
Don't understand.
You having success and victory over something.
Yeah.
Like things in your life, healthy relationships, things moving nicely for you. Now, if we're looking at the other woman with the Eight of Cups, you've got somebody walking away. Is this her way of walking away? Her feeling challenged by you? Somebody's walking away because they're feeling hopelessness of the current situation. And then if we're doing this between you and her, or you and the businesses, there's room for growth and expansion here. You've got a shared vision with somebody for the future, okay?
Yeah.
This is about you forging a new path.
Yeah.
Your hard work paying off. Your hard work. I can see there's been a bit of scattered energy around you for quite a while. You, trying to make the right decisions. You trying to make the right decisions.
Yeah.
But it's important not to make impulsive decisions.
Yeah. Could you also talk about net worth of the two businesses?
You say that again?
Net worth.
Net worth.
Net worth.
Net worth.
Net worth. Like capital.
Oh, you want me to look at the money side of things
Yeah.
within your businesses? Okay.
The two businesses.
I see for you, it's like things are positive and positivity. You know, that somebody around you's got similar goals to you. Action being taken in terms of finances. Hard work paying off. Action and travel. But then in the future position, we do have the devil. So I don't know if this is this woman blocking you or something blocking.
Probably is.
Right?
Probably is.
Do you have any connection with this person? Is she a Nigerian woman?
No, white.
Pardon?
White.
She's white. But she's in another establishment, right? And you're in your establishment.
Yeah.
There's heavy energy here. There's a heaviness.
Could you talk about the other business? Net worth and capital.
Let's have a look. So, what is her business?
Young Kings.
Young Kings. Is it a church?
And a business. Fashion business.
Is Young Kings a church?
And a youth church. So it's not a church where you worship, it's just where you get together, share thoughts. And it's a fashion business as well.
So Young Kings is it's a church and a fashion business, and this is the one run by the white woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just right. Okay. See. Things are tough. I don't feel like there's that much. Okay. There could be a sense of hit rock bottom, worn out. Feels like they've got nothing more to give. And I feel that this is the end of the road in the career. This is funny as well because with the Ten of Swords, this is somebody that's got 10 swords in the back. And I got 8 of Cups as well, which is walking away. She's not getting the best cards, and they're both female energies here. And with the devil as well. So things ain't looking good for this woman, this person. This is what I'm getting. In terms of finances, well, I see better days need to be coming. This is the end of the road in the career. So is this her walking away from something? And is this the action that you want? Is this what you're looking for in your reading? Her walking away?
I don't know.
Because if it is, there's blackness here. Somebody hit rock bottom. Feels stabbed in the back. Something needs to die and let it go. Somebody feels like they're worn out and they've got nothing more to give. That makes sense?
I don't know, but I can picture it, but I don't know. I ain't spoken to them in a while. I just come across them in business, innit? Like if you're in a business industry and you're at the top of the industry and names cross, if you get what I mean.
I sense that this is leaving you with a level of feeling depleted and feeling sort of like it's taking everything from you.
No, not at all. I ain't even started my business. My business is just starting. It's not even complete, my dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to be?
Global business. Nigeria, recognized in Nigerian paganism, recognized
You into?
figure in Nigerian paganism.
Are you into all that? Because I know
Yeah.
in Nigeria they have lots of different religions, don't they? And lots of different cultures and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah,
You
I'm involved in it, but on a junior level. I'm with the traditional worship. I'm a member of the Traditional Worshippers Association. I'm a member of the White Witches and Wizards Association. Covenant of White Witches and Wizards.
So are you like what you'd call an occultist? Are you an occultist?
Not negatively, but I do it positively. I do it to teach. I don't do it as magic. I don't do it as spiritualism. I just do it to teach because there's a need to teach. Because there's kids that are born with the gift of that, and then because of the dominance of a certain church, not the woman's church, I'm talking about a faith, they get the parents abandon them because the pastors have such a control over the gift of prayers, and the parents want to buy into prayers, and the pastor starts saying this one's of this one's of that. If you want to walk with God, you have to drop all things behind you. So they
I can see that you're quite connected to esoteric, can't you? Quite
yeah,
connected in that realm of it's naturally who you was when you was born. You've got a sort of a sixth sense about you, haven't you?
yeah.
Oh, there's no wonder there's quite a lot of confusion in this reading.
And why is that?
Well, there's heavy forces like around you. You know, you just need to do a proper spiritual cleanse and protection as well. Like, do you connect up with this church in Nigeria as well? Is it all connected? Is it so the one in London and the one in Nigeria?
Yeah, I ran both of them. I got an agent that runs a magazine, a spiritual magazine, and he connects me with all the links.
Yeah. And what do you get? Do you get like what is it you get from this? You get a sort of
No money. The no
satisfaction, or do
money,
you,
no money, no money, no wealth, no physical wealth, no nothing. Just knowing that I've done a good deed for these kids, or tried, at least I tried to do a good deed for kids that can't fight for themselves. It's all about the fight in the
yeah.
person. How could you be born and you got no fight in you because someone beat it out of you? So it's about the fight.
Wow. So you're trying to help the people, really.
Yeah, yeah. It's a cause.
And have you found yourself involved in this for a long time?
Yeah, it's a new business.
Yeah.
Brand new business. Brand new business.
Well, there's somebody here with your brand new business that is trying to block something for you. So my advice I can give to you is protection.
And who's that? Is he inside or outside?
It's a female.
Inside or outside?
Sorry?
Inside or outside my business?
outside your business?
Alright, cool.
Sorry?
I said cool. What are they trying to block?
Ah, okay.
What are they trying to block?
Your success, your livelihood, your lessons. It's about lessons, you know. You learning something yet to
Negative.
be exposed.
Negative. Learning something negative.
Negative, yeah.
Yeah, it's the woman I was talking to you about.
Does that give you any clarity? It's been quite
Yeah,
difficult to do this reading, to be honest.
it's the woman I was talking to you about.
Okay. So was you born in Nigeria, Valentine?
No, I was born in North London.
Okay. But your family lineage is Nigeria, right?
Yeah, my parents are from Nigeria. They came to London in the 70s.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nigerians in the UK now, isn't there?
Yeah, a couple.
A couple. And do you get on with them? Do you get on with Nigerian people?
Yeah. Everyone's got their own views in life, isn't it? But I get on with them. I talk to them. With Nigerians, it's about tradition. If you can't follow tradition, then they can't listen to you. So the ones that I talk to traditionally, or I mean culturally, families. I don't mean tradition in magic. I just mean tradition in family, the family way. And then yeah, they're happy with me. If I don't want to listen to them, I act all street, and they say, this person don't know what he's talking about, and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and I've known some Nigerians on my way years. Yeah, they do have their own sort of
tradition, family ways.
Well, it's so diverse as well, isn't it? Nigerians are so diverse because there's so many, you know, Igbo and lots of Yoruba and everything, isn't it, with Nigerians? Some are really into their Christianity, some are into dark stuff. Some of them, like, I find them quite clever people, aren't they, Nigerians? They're quite intelligent, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Can be.
So is there any more information you could provide about the two churches?
Yeah, you need to protect yourself and don't tell nobody nothing about your moves. And give yourself some protection.
What about span? Could you compare the two market reaches of the two churches? Market reaches in territory, market reaches.
I just see that there's somebody walking away from all this. Somebody's going to just walk away, and there's quite a bit of dark energy around it, and quite a bit of dark energy around you as well. Whether that's somebody trying to block something for you, you know, just be aware with your senses.
Yeah. So who's gonna walk away? Am I gonna walk away?
I feel somebody else is going to walk away. Somebody feminine. Is there somebody feminine in this connection?
Feminine.
Yeah, a woman.
What is she? Is she in my business or outside my business?
Outside your business.
And what is she doing to me? What is she to me? How does she feel towards me?
feel towards you?
Yeah.
This is somebody walking away and letting go of the past.
The argument.
Transition. Walking away from the familiar. With somebody weighing up the pros and cons. I mean, if you're looking at it as an intimate partner, you know, it can be somebody that
It's not a
feels
partner.
a level of excitement.
It's not she's not a partner.
No. There's emotional or psychological pain. Yeah, is that okay for you, Valentine?
1 second.
That,
What about the promise? What business and what church fulfills their promise spiritually and physically to their people they're working with? One's one business, one's another business. Which one fulfills their promise, commercial promise, to the people, the colleagues, business colleagues? Spiritually, as it's a church, you walked in a church, and the spirit guide of the church blesses you, and you worked with a business, and the business progressed and you progressed. Which business offers more?
out of the London Vampires and the Sons of Lucifer.
No, London Vampires and Sons of Lucifer are the same business. It's London Vampires, Sons of Lucifer, and the other business is Young Kings.
The other Young Kings one.
They will get more.
Feel so, yeah.
So they got which one's got the most spiritual power then?
Well, power's only there if it's granted by the person that, you know, has got the power. So,
no, who's
one's
got the most spiritual power?
Power's just an illusion, isn't it? I mean, either of them could have power. It's a bit of, you know, you've got the devil playing out within these. So it's like as if it shape shifts from one to the other. It's like a battle of the egos, isn't it, with these businesses? So to say that one's got it more than the other, none of them have one up on the other or the other. If you know what I mean?
And which one's more commercial?
Young Kings.
Young Kings. Which one makes the most money? For a career, lifelong money.
I feel the Young Kings again.
So how much money does Sons of Land of Vampires make?
I don't know. We don't talk money on the tarot, really.
How wealthy would Land of Vampires be?
And I can't answer that question.
Would it be a poor church and business?
Sorry?
Would it be poverty-ridden business?
No, I wouldn't say so.
So where would it be in life? In society?
I'm not sure. I'm just picking up not the best energies around these businesses, to be fair.
Which final question? Which one will be the biggest business?
London Vampires.
None of vampires will be the biggest business,
Yeah.
but Young Kings will have more money to it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, thank you.
Thank you.